welcome to Faithful Grace Studio. I'm Mindy. I'm the creator here at Faithful Grace. And I wanted to share with you something that I'm working on. This is a metal art studio sign that someone gave me, not as a gift, but it came in a pack of, or a box of art material and supplies that they were getting rid of, and they were just like, here, you want this, keep what you want, toss what you don't, kind of thing. So this was in there, and I liked it. It's been sitting on my workstation for a couple of months now. You may have seen it in some of the videos. But the more I looked at it, the more I was like, you know what? That is just not me. It is vintagey, which I like. It is not perfect, which I also like. But it's just not my style. So I decided, instead of getting rid of it, that I would design something to put over it that is my style. So here's the one that I designed. Let me close that or turn that over so it's not taken away, not competing. Here's the one that I've designed. I used, the background is a piece of the beautifully unrestrained paper pack that just dropped in the Etsy shop a couple of days ago. And then I'll just put some letters over it, and I may even, after I get it affixed to the sign, I may even go back and do some more border around the letters. I don't know, it just depends. I printed it. This is just shy of 4 inches tall and about 15 3/4 long, so I had to print it on 11 by 17. And I didn't have any 11 by 17 cardstock, so this is regular copy paper. So I'm a little concerned that once it gets damp with glue, it's going to show some of that other through. So I was thinking perhaps I should put it on this side. And I may do that, and that way it'll be two-sided. If I ever got tired of looking at this side, I can always flip it over. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on that, and then I will come back and show you the finished product. Yeah, I'm not, this side is awful smooth. I'm almost thinking it really needs to go on this side, but I may have to put, maybe I do it like that. Maybe I put a piece down first and then do this. I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I wanted to show you the before, and I will come back and show you the after when it's time. All right. Well, my measurements and the way I cut it out was slightly off, but because you can see here, that's a cutting issue. The length was not a cutting issue. The length was a design issue, but I can make it work. I'm not going to reprint it. It's on here so flat. I was able to get all of the wrinkles out. It is just such a good adherence that I don't want to mess with it, and I probably can't duplicate it. So what I really want, what I think I'm going to do is, it does have holes in each corner, so I think I'm going to put one of these split pin brads in the holes. I think that'll make it look neat, like that. But really what I wanted to be was to be able to trim it in something very similar, like a antique bronze or antique gold. And so I tried several of my pins. None of them, I didn't try this one, I don't think. No, it's not, I'm not gonna like that one. This one is a little too dark. The Posca is here. It was a little too thin, a little too bright. Same with this one. This one is down here. It dried almost where you couldn't even see it, and so did this one. So this one is my tried and true. I think I'm going to use this one, and then I have somewhere around here, I have some brown antique stain and or some wax, that I can put on it. So I'm just going to use this for now. I think it will work fine, and then I can go back and make it look old if I decide that's what I want to do. So I'm going to keep going with this. And I'm probably going to go off camera in a minute because this is the kind of stuff that I have to do with my face right up to it. And you don't want to have to be looking at the back of my head. Actually, I think that's going to be fine like it is, but yeah, we'll do it off camera and then I'll come back. All right, here it is. So I did end up using the bright gold around the edges, but then I said I was going to either look for some stain or distress wax or something like that, but I was sitting here letting it dry, looking at it, and I was thinking, okay, I got this distress oxide ink right here. Why am I hunting for something else? And I absolutely love it because you can see I wasn't able to keep it just on the gold. I just kind of went around it like I would if it were a piece of paper. And so now I've got this little bit of a patina around the edges, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So as far as I'm concerned, for right now, it is finished. I'm not going to do anything else to it. I'm simply going to stick it on my, well, it's going to go in a different place, but for right now, I'm going to just simply sit it here and admire it, and if I decide to do something different to it later, I will let you know. Hope you enjoyed being on this journey with me, and I hope you enjoyed creating something of your own today.